lovely dishers. It is time to dish with D. That's me. It's going to be a fun video. It's going to be over a couple of days. I'm not sure when I'm going to end it, It's going to be a few things me prepping. Maybe we're going to make some fun cakes. Maybe. And we're going to do some unboxings of things I've been telling you I've been buying and I haven't had a chance to show you. So we're going to show you some fun jewelry. Inexpensive jewelry. And I just found out this jewelry is even cheaper than I paid for it. It is still on clearance for $20 a box. And you get 12 pieces. They are from Macy's. It is costume. It is not, but you know what? It winds up being less than $2 a piece. So I feel it's very affordable for high-end costume jewelry. You know me, I don't like to pay $50, $60 for costume overlay. I'm not an overlay gal. I'm not paying $60 for overlay. Not happening. But I will pay for inexpensive jewelry. Yeah, I'm a cheap date. So you'll see that. I think I'm going to be prepping some homemade hummus and some ranch dip that I've been wanting to make. And I thought, you know what? If I film it, then I'll have to make it because I've been wanting to do it for the past 2 weeks. Driving me insane. So I have snacks for the week. I could dip my veggies in my ranch. I could dip my veggies in my hummus. So we're going to do that. And you never know what else I have. I'm just winging it. So it's I really don't have anything else planned, but you never know what could happen. I will throw my breakfast in. You won't see my breakfast on the one day because I went out to breakfast. Hence why I didn't make the egg bite. I wanted to make breakfast egg bites and pancakes. I wasn't home for breakfast. So Timmy wanted to go out. So Timmy gets what Timmy wants. So we'll definitely come maybe during the week or the weekend. We'll get to it in the next couple of days. But like I said, if you have an egg bite maker, they give you the recipes for the egg bites themselves. And if you want to do pancakes, you just make your pancake mix and you put it in the mold, spray them, put them in there, put the cover down. And I always say check after 5 minutes, err on the side of caution. I always use a toothpick. You'll see with the cakes, I kind of winged it. And for the cakes, what I want to tell you is, I don't think I have anything here. I could show you an example. Do I? Suppose I keep stuff at my desk. Just never know what I have here. Oh, I do. I have something I can show you. See where it says how much a serving is? One serving here is 1/3 cup of dry mix, 40 grams. So when you scan that, that's the point you're getting for that serving. So on the back of the cake mixes, it'll give you the same thing. I measure in grams the amount of batter that I need. So I measured that in grams. I didn't show it in the video. I'm filming this intro after, just so you know. I measured the flour in grams on my scale, and then I added a tablespoon of applesauce, and I have a container of egg whites. I just poured in there and mixed to the consistency that I wanted. I probably used maybe almost a tablespoon of egg whites, give or take. And I let it sit. I always let things sit for a few minutes, and you don't heat up the egg bite maker. You put it in, plug it in, that's when it heats up. You have to put your water in. So it steams. So the cakes were fantastic. They were fantastic. Everybody loved them. They were a hit. They were cute. Me and cute and good food. So that is how I determine. So if you want to make cakes, get yourself a sugar-free cake mix, a regular cake mix. I made both. I made regular and sugar-free because that's what I had open. Because don't ask why I have cake mix open. It's a really long story, but I do have cake mix and brownie mix open at all times because you never know. I make a lot of single servings in my waffle maker. You can make waffle brownies, waffle cakes. You didn't know that, did you? You've seen my brothel video? That's where I started it all. I think I started the cake waffle trend. So that's how I do it. I determine by the serving size. You also can use pumpkin in there if you don't have applesauce. I think pumpkin would work. I like the egg whites or the eggs. Sometimes I use a whole egg depending on how much I need. You can maybe do a whole egg, maybe do it between all three would probably work as well. So whatever ingredients you have on hand, you use. So that is how I made the cakes. Nothing fancy, just the mix, some applesauce, unsweetened, and some egg whites. So they were phenomenal. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet and you enjoyed this video, after you're done, please, I would appreciate if you would hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload. It helps out support my channel and it doesn't cost you anything. And I would really love to have you as part of my Dish with D community. I love saying that. I love saying the Dish with D community. So without further ado, let's get started on some, I think what comes first is the hummus. I'm not really sure. I think it's the hummus, the ranch, the unboxing, and the cakes. And then I'll go throw the breakfast in there. And maybe we'll chat. I don't want to make this video too long because y'all got stuff to do. So let's get started. Any good hummus starts with a couple of cans of chickpeas. Now I could do one, but knowing my family, they're going to want it too. So I might as well double it up. So I'm going to take these garbanzos, I'm going to drain them and rinse them and throw them in the food processor. I love this little can opener I got in my Taste of Home kitchen subscription box. It's a mini one, but oh my gosh, it is probably the best can opener I've ever had. You open it, and you get it, line it up, close it, and you turn. Look at that. No sharp edges. I'm telling you, sometimes subscription boxes are good. Sometimes they're a bunch of crap. But this one, so far, I've liked everything. So, check that out. Okay. Now, you could save the liquid, but, yeah. Don't need it. Drain and rinse. Let these drain, and then we'll get to whizzing. Let's pulse. I like to pulse it before I add any other ingredients. Add a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt and about 3 garlic cloves, roughly chopped. And we'll pulse some more. All right, I just put in about 1/8 of a cup of olive oil, and I'm going to throw in a little zest of some lemon, and we're going to juice it. You know, you rotate your lemon or your zest, so you don't want any of the pith. Lemon juice for brightness. And salt, because, oh yeah, nice good glug of salt. Look at that. I mean, can you? Pantry staples make the best hummus. Sorry for the bad angle, but you know, I am not the Food Network. I'll scrape this out, but look. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do on the top to make it like traditional hummus. All right, I checked for seasoning, for salt and pepper. It's perfect. When I go to serve it, I will top my portion with a little sesame, toasted sesame oil to give it that sesame tahini taste that I did not put in here. You only need less than a teaspoon for per serving, so it's really not going to cost you many points. But this recipe is up on my blog, dishwithdee.org. Simple, easy, like I said. If you're a WW person, you have non-fat Greek yogurt, you have lemons, you have garlic, and you see the canned chickpeas, which I think we all have. But this is going to go in the fridge for my snacks this week. Let's start our ranch. Now, my ranch may be different from a lot of other people's because I make my own buttermilk. So I have the recipes on my blog, dishwithdee.org. I have a half a cup of 1% milk. and 2 tablespoons of white distilled vinegar. And you just whiz it, let it sit, and in about 5 minutes, we're going to have buttermilk. So I'm going to get my yogurt, and I'm going to use the ranch powder. I'm taking it easy today. And then we'll go get our yogurt ready. All right. You can see it got lumpy. I think you can tell on camera, but it's not as thick as traditional buttermilk, but honestly, we have this stuff on hand. It's much easier. So I like to put a tablespoon of powdered buttermilk that I get at the Amish bulk store, just to help enhance the flavor, and mix my ranch in at this time, so it'll mix quite nicely. Now there's powdered ranch in this, or buttermilk, but I like that a little bit more, and whiz it up. Spread all the lumps are out. It helps with a little bit of thickness. All right, do all that. So if you're not making your own ranch, you're not living. All right. Then we add, I do a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. Some people do yogurt. Some people do some mayo. Honestly, I like the yogurt the best. For me, like I said, we all have what we like. And that's what you go with, what you like. Not what I like, what you like. Okay. And then, actually, we just put the lid on. We can just use our little thing and just give her a whoosh. And it'll thicken as it chills. Now, if it's not thick enough for your taste, I always add sometimes a little bit of that thickening agent that Hungry Girl uses, xanthan gum. But honestly, it just all depends on your taste. All right. Put our lid on, which I have the lid here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's Bailey. Shake. That's how you get your fit points. You shake. It's a great angle, isn't it? Great angle. Got to see my belly jiggle. That was a bonus. Like I said, if you want it thicker, a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum, it'll be umptious. But I'm going to put this in the fridge. Let's get to a fun unboxing. You know what I've been obsessed before we get to that unboxing? You're going to laugh. Cut up fruit at the store. I am obsessed with buying cut up fruit at the store. You know they cost you twice as much to get it this way. For some reason, I'm obsessed. Going to have a snack. And somebody else likes cut up fruit too, who shall remain nameless. You like that? You love strawberries. Say hi. All right, let's get to our fun unboxing for this video. Now, you guys know I love inexpensive costume jewelry. don't get me wrong. I like the good stuff too. But when I'm buying things online and, you know, I don't like to pay a lot of money. Because if I'm going to spend $50, $60, I'm going to go to a jewelry store. But I love affordable, good quality costume jewelry. And I saw on, if you follow Jen's WW Journey, she has a beauty channel. And she did this unboxing of these 12 Days of Sparkle from Macy's. Well, I saw you got 12 pieces. And they were started at $49 when they first came out, but now they're down to $20 because they're trying to get rid of them. So I thought that was a really good price. So I hopped on it and bought both of them. 12 pieces of jewelry for $20. That's like less than $2 a piece. And like I said, some of these, the one I already dug into because I've had these boxes a couple of weeks. But I will show you as best I can, and I will link down below the link to Macy's. Again, it's not affiliate link, it's nothing. It's just something I'm sharing. Again, I just thought it was fun because I'm nobody that I love. This is how I reward myself for being on plan. Affordably is through affordable, fun jewelry. You know, I work at school, and who wants to wear really good jewelry to school? I don't. So they have 2 boxes. They have a silver and a gold. I don't think it necessarily means what's inside the box is silver and gold. I just think the outside of the box is reflective of that. So this is the, I think this is the silver one. So you open it up now. In the Christian community, we celebrate the 12 days of Christmas. It's kind of like an advent calendar for Christmas. And on the first day, which is the 25th, you open the first door. And the last one you would open, I think it would be the 7th of January, which is little Christmas or Epiphany and all that. So that's where they celebrate the 12 days of Christmas. So these, what's bad about this for me to show you is they don't come out of the little boxes. But what I will do is I will take the front off and we'll pan over both boxes, well, what I have left on the one, because I took a few pieces out to use them. And you have necklaces, earrings, hair accessories, and there's a clip for your phone, like you put on the back, like a little holder. So I thought it was I like to share good finds with you, and I thought this was a fun find. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and we're going to pan over a few of the pieces, because, you know, just the fun stuff that I love to share. So there you have it. These are earrings. Excuse my reach. I'm trying to get the other earring out. I'll go this way. Happy so. There we go. You have earrings. This is an anklet. This is a necklace, which kind of goes with the chain detail. Another cute pair of earrings. These are rings. Now they don't ask you size. It's just probably a 7 would be my guess. There's a cute little necklace with a locket. I think this is a bracelet. Here's the thing for the back of your phone. Earrings. Like I said, they're nice quality for the price. And like I said, you're getting them now on clearance. It's really, and here's the thing for the things for your hair. How cute are they, little stars? So, I mean, you get 12 cool pieces of jewelry. You know, again, this is how I reward myself. You know, affordable ways that you could have fun. Let's grab the other one. Here's my messy desk. A lot of stuff goes on here. Let's open the door. Like I said, this one I have a few out because... Okay, we should get it open. There we go. Earrings. Again, you don't have to get both of them. That's a barrette. But these are little crystal earrings. I think it's practice for this one. Yeah, that upside down. There we go. Little crystal, you know. This was a ring that was a crisscross. It's very cute. I wore it on New Year's Eve. It's upstairs. Little huggies with rhinestones. Bracelets. How cute. There's a barrette. Another for your phone. Cute. Aren't these cute? I'm telling you, just adorable. I can't. Look at this necklace. How cute is that? I mean, for $20, in my opinion, you can't go wrong. So I thought I'd just share that. There was also another necklace that I had on too. What was over here? I don't remember. I took off the necklace and the ring. I'm not sure what the third thing was. I have to go find it. Just whipped up a mini oat bake. Well, it's actually an oatmeal bread or banana oatmeal bread. I'm not thinking right. It is, used to be a 2-pointer. Now it is a 1-pointer based on the amount of oats that I use for my personal points. If oats are 0 and eggs are 0 and bananas are 0, that would be a 0-point bread. Yes, ma'am. It would be. Yes, ma'am. So I just had a banana going bad. I should have filmed it, but you've seen me make this bread 1.5 million times. It is I call it the miracle loaf. I found this recipe many years ago. I think it was Fit and Fabulous Mom, I want to say, had shared it. And it is shared by many a YouTuber these days. Everybody's claim to fame is this banana bread. But as far as I know, she was the one that I got it from. So look at that. Some Lily's chips on top. We'll let this bad boy cool, wrap her up, and it's going to be breakfast one morning this week. Or maybe a snack. Or half. You never know. All right, I just want to come on here and tell you guys, we were eating dinner, and it was cheesesteak night. It's Saturday night, and I wanted to have a cheesesteak. You know, I have the points, and it's Saturday night. Well, I'm eating, and all of a sudden I thought, you know what? I'm done. I don't want any more. This roll really was probably like a 6-7 inch roll. I'm like, you know what? I could finish it, but right now I feel totally satisfied. So I'm giving this away. I cut the part I bit and I'm giving it away. So I'm trying to be more intuitive to how my stomach feels and not like, yeah, I could finish it. I certainly could finish it, but you know what? I feel good right now. So I'm going to cut it right here and be done for the night, or at least done for dinner. Maybe we'll have a snack later, we'll see. But right now I'm done. So that is a win. So I wanted to share that. I always tell you to think, are you still hungry while you're eating? I knew I wasn't hungry anymore, and I could, so instead of saying, well, it's only a little bit left, I can finish it. Nah, giving it away, win. Intuitiveness is coming to me. Let's hope it stays. All right, we're going to try some cakes in our mini dash. I have a few of what I have in the pantry. I have some sugar-free brownie mix, some confetti cake, and some Weight Watchers lemon poppy seed. I have 1 serving of each in the bowl. That is how you determine your points, because if you scan it, it will give you just the mix. So I'm going to add, for me, 0-point ingredients like unsweetened applesauce and egg white to make the cakes. So I'm adding, it's not going to add any points for me. I don't think I add points for anybody else either, but you never know. So that's how I'm going to make the batter. I'm going to make it not too thin, but not too thick. I'll show you before I put it in. So let's see if we can get some little cakes out of this. Let's see how we go. So I mixed about a tablespoon of unsweetened applesauce and a drizzle of egg white. Again, you could judge for yourself how thick or thin you want the batter. I just kind of eyeballed it. So now I'm going to put it in the mini dash for 10 minutes and see how they come out. I'm not sure. I'll probably get maybe 2 lemon, maybe 3 of the funfetti. It's looking about 4 or 5 of the chocolate. Just depends. Like this was sugar-free. This has sugar, and that has regular sugar as well. This is the only one that's sugar-free. So that's probably why I get more. Live and learn, people. Sugar-free is the way to go. So I'm going to put water in my thing. I'm going to fill it up, and we'll see how it goes. So I got 4 from the funfetti. I have the water in there. I'm going to close it and plug it in. I do this with one hand. It's not working the greatest. All right. We'll let her go for 10 minutes and we'll see how she goes. All right, let's check them. Been about almost 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. We have cake. They feel done to me. Ta-da! Look at that little cake. Oh, how cute are you? All right, let me get these off and put the next batch in. It's called a cake buffet tonight. Yeah, right. And now we have the lemon as we steam up my camera. And I got 3 lemons, so let's add that to the mix. Oh my gosh, look how cute these little brownies came out. Oh, I can't even stand how cute they are. Now the brownies are 2 points for 4 of them. The funfetti is 6 points for 4 of them. And the lemon poppy seed, I got 3. I believe it was 2 points. Again, you have to go by the servings on the back of the bag. Each one's going to be different, obviously. But you could just, like I did what I did, I just put some applesauce and some egg white. Just, you know, the consistency of batter. You can see how adorable they are. I mean, look at that. And this one has, says a little bit of funfetti on there. Look at these. How cute little cake bites. Brownie. Now, the brownies are a little bit more denser because they are brownies. But oh, how cute are these? I consider it a success. So, man, this opens up a whole new, you know, way of eating because you could portion yourself. I mean, I wouldn't make all 3, but I just wanted to, I was making them for the boys, but you can make yourself 1. 4 of these are 2 points. Seriously, I could fit 2 points of brownies in. Just saying, I always have little cups of applesauce, and I like to keep a little carton of egg whites. So I consider this a win. So yes, score 1 for the mini egg bite maker. I love you. Breakfast this morning is 2 scrambled eggs with sun-dried tomatoes, 1 slice of turkey bacon, and some feta cheese, accompanied by Dave's Killer Bread for 3 points with 1 point of avocado, and the rest of my point of feta. I think my breakfast would be 3 points for my toast, 1 point for my avocado, and 1 point for my feta, and 1 point for my turkey bacon. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 point breakfast for me this morning on my personal points. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good day. All right, I'm starting my bolognese, so I thought I'd share. This is how I start. There's celery, onion, bell pepper, and carrots. This is the base of any good bolognese. Salt, pepper, and yes, there's red pepper flakes. We're going to get a nice caramelization on my veg. And then we're going to put our meat in. Now, if your family doesn't like vegetables, or like, what you can do is, when your sauce is done, put an immersion blender and blend these. If they don't want to, my family doesn't mind it, but if your family's like, ew, I don't want to taste vegetables, then you absolutely can try it. They will never know that they're there. But this is going to add some sweetness to your tomato sauce. Because I know there are people out there that put sugar in their tomato sauce, and ugh, I can't do it. So this is how I avoid that. These vegetables will give off a beautiful natural sweetness that will be fantastic. And guess what? It doesn't cost any points. I guess blender wouldn't cost any points either, but I don't know. So we'll sweat these a little bit more. Then we'll get our meat in there and our sauce. Y'all, baby, I'll show you what it looks like. But I want to show you how I started off. Listen to this sizzle. I'm going to go chop my garlic. All right, we add our meat to our beautifully, look at the beautiful color on those veg. We add our meat, and we're going to brown our meat, and then we're going to add our tomatoes. Let it simmer. I added a can of crushed tomatoes, 28 ounces, and a cup of chicken stock to give it that all-day cooked flavor, because I have ground lamb in here. That's what the boys wanted. They wanted lamb bolognese, so that's what Mom made. So this is why there's you see a little bit of grease on there. That's from the lamb. But look, it's going to bubble away and just get delicious. Like I said, if your family doesn't like the vegetables, puree them before you put the meat in. Then they won't even taste them. But my family doesn't mind because they cook down, and it's not that they're crunchy or anything, but it's going to add a nice layer of sweetness. So that is my bolognese. Easy as squeezy. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this kind of video, let me know in the comment section below. And maybe once a week we could do a couple day during the week, or, to spend the day with me, do a few different things, make a few different kinds of food, chat, show you what I got in the mail, because sometimes I get some fun stuff in the mail. But I just got off the phone with a subscriber, and she needed a little one-on-one time, and I was so happy to do that. So if anybody else needs a little one-on-one time, and you just need a little advice, and you don't want to, it's hard to text all the time, and email, and phoning and speaking. I'm an old-fashioned kind of gal. Phoning and speaking is so much more easier to me than all that anyway. So let me know. Maybe we could work that out. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, there's still time to hit the subscribe button and be part of the Dish with D community of like-minded friends. We have formed a fabulous community here on YouTube and on Facebook. And if you haven't hit that Facebook link down there and come with Dish with D's crew, there's still time to do that too. It's a great place to be. We don't have to leave our house to meet friends, and this community has been really, really wonderful. And I thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and commenting, and becoming my friend. And I never dreamed it would ever become this. And I thank you for your support and continued watching. And it's just been fabulous. I've never in my life dreamed that this would be me. And here I am, me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. That means everything that you guys want to be part of my community. Who am I? I'm nothing, but thank you. I love it. And I love you all. And I will talk to you on our live. If you don't come to my live, you should. Sunday through Thursday, right here on the channel. Live chatting, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We chat it all out and work it all out and share a lot of fun things. It's a great way to meet people, get some support, and get some fun ideas for living the healthy lifestyle. So you don't want to miss on that. And I will dish with you, my lovelies, another day. And have a great one. Bye.